You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. You've got work to do.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners are... Though in your shoes I'd fear... So, you're gonna...
No!
End of just...
Anything to...
I'm very sorry.
Young
Bye, Mark. But you
So you did...
never
Well, fine.
again.
Stop grow. What do you think?
Let's skip straight to free training.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Camp.
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger. Didn't end well, did it? You...
No. A wild hunt appeared. Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must... What's this postscript?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain... Back on topic.
To... Wait, hear that? Who's next? When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him,
War's
too.
not exactly
His theory
going our
collapsed.
way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going?
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd...
Provided you...
Your horse died.
You'd...
Good old...
Thing is... Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said,
You seek someone?
What's it to you?
Well, there's an inn here in White...
Not a bad idea.
beast barely great.
Let's go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so started poking him, asking. He started squirming, so what?
No need.
Folk are jumpy round it.
Already had the one mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. But there's no good to wallow in the...
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you?
Looking for a woman. And,
I've not seen no...
Yeah.
thanks.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human...
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that.
More. There are 4 factions.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her. That'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something,
How do you know?
What a question.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself.
You seen Yennefer?
Deep.
Guessed it.
Aye.
What do you know?
Before you...
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout
Where?
at their camp.
Where to? Thanks.
We men of the road must...
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Course no. Aye.
Horson's working with...
What? Lost your nerve? Nice meeting you.
Looking for trouble.
It's raining, it's pouring,
roof over your head,
and
that's
Bromire's
something.
snoring. He bumped his head when he went
The
to
Black
bed
One's
and
laid
went
siege to
himself
this
to
inn and
morning.
burned outskirts to the ground.
What?
Oh, God.
Any suspect?
Hold up. Nilfgaardians.
I can.
I've not. The night of the fire.
Footprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka. Lost his boots and jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Me grandson
Tracks lead back to the village.
lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound.
What the
Whoa.
Why not? Listen.
Fine. I'll agree to...
Of course, Master Witcher. Freak.
Oh!
Revolt!
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
Couldn't track your arsonist down.
Damn shame. Do you need anything? I managed to see.
Greetings, good
Aye,
20.
because earlier... Herbalist...
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well... It's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks...
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master. If you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you.
Something not right with the court. That settles it then.
Fine.
In Havel.
Looking for trouble?
Move it! The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well's scorched. Grass around the well's scorched. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith. Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. A man. Stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. Might be useful. His blood bracelet. Might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. Nope. Another print by the way. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse. Woman. Wide pelvis, small jaw. Need to cremate the room. Gotta jump down. Lucky not to come up empty-handed. Bracelet must have... Lovely craftsmanship. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
That's it, Roach.
And the bracelet. Igni. Slower. Magic. A place of power. Come on.
We'll look for Bastian later, once it's...
Do that often?
It's my brother's, See, I told him.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the gold.
Fine, I'll help you. Just...
You would have thought. Meet me on the hill. You're here, good. Back
among countless
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted us.
No offense, but...
If we find the shield alone...
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
Neighbour's son.
Come on, Hussar.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bast?
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell
Skin all
Bast,
burned
boy?
off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
He found him. Hussar's caught. He's sent. Come on.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're...
That needs a tourniquet.
Bastian! Is he... Has this Nilf gone?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't...
I'm taking you home.
I won't leave Rose in here. I'll only...
And what if they find him with us? They'll...
Bastion only made it with a black one.
Well, I could... Thank you, Witcher.
just destroy it. Take it easy. Go, go. Turn back or go. Fourth. We meet again.
Thank you for... People say...
See, you managed to...
Yes.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
One hard Hellraiser. My granny told me about the Smith School. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started
Favori, would you raise a glass with me?
Raining and pouring and burning.
Job done.
I just hope every...
If they do,
I don't know him. Your reward must...
at this point,
Thank you.
Last time I left out on it.
lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat. So, when he sees you listening.
Interesting.
A four-dorn. Another. Will you help me, dearie?
Never taken on a pan contract. You should wait here, just in case. A corpse. Cracked monocle explains the stench. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Huh. The priceless fry. Looks like the mystery.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot.
So it's just what the gentleman needed.
And
Dead. Round up a few boys.
hang about. You.
Fry up a nice white vespers.
Come on. Come on, Roach.
Make way. Military camp. No locals allowed.
I look like a local.
You look like
Dead wrong.
a witcher. Captain Peters.
You black ones aren't so scary after all.
Don't get accustomed.
To the tower. How much grain will your village...
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of
Vatgern.
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead.
There is a grift.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start.
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. Since then...
Meaning it's abandoned its lair.
I judge from your top...
Need more information about...
Shall I bring you...
They won't say anything I don't already know.
Mislov.
I'll need bait.
Buck...
Probably mastered the...
No. First came it. Go to Tomira.
Tamira and Miz...
Es sunt jakten.
It's a yonder. Is that it, style and clean? Nestink a fight at Pavilion Nordling, badass to Tuvin.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Go on then, Kazir!
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad. At your service.
Whoa there.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slip. I'll show you, sure. Will you help? That is...
Sure.
No. Dogs might, though.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before.
Before what?
Before they drove me.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hacked...
I'm sorry.
I was to show you where...
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself.
I'll be fine.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least, is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. But other Griffin must be a... Deep cuts over the whole body. Didn't defend herself. Beak tips worn. Griffins pair off for... Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. I hunted the Nilfgaardians down here. Burned. Only a human could do this. Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn.
Bottom of the river.
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you.
There are no decent men in the army.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the...
True. And you're in a hurry.
Believe we could have it.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a...
Heard of her? Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new set. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is clear.
Lots of misfortune.
'Tis so in every village. Even the small... Yes?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Eating a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling.
could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear.
I understand.
Tell me something.
A sad one.
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I...
We must have missed each other. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. Nenike refused to take me back. My parents uttered no...
Farewell.
Yes?
Got any herbs?
I'm sure I can find...
Farewell.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena.
First sign of spring.
We'll see. Like I said, works on me immediately, but I have a faster
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher.
Come on. Should talk to Vesemir. Giddy up.
This'll cool the stuffy heat.
Whose field is that?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witch?
Griffin's abandoned its lair.
And how's that go?
Got the buck.
Ought to work like a charm.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap?
How can I forget? Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Volpa. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down. Killed its mate.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves. Fine. If everything's ready.
I'm ready.
Picked one out already.
Good.
Run, Roach.
Ow! Watch it. Whee! He's catching snails.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start.
Now all we have to... Come on.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you...
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off yet. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the... Speaking of winter...
Maybe.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow.
Stop talking. Watch out! It's about to dive! It's fast! Get away! Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Let's go!
What now, you piece of filth?
Oh!
Kazan!
Oh! Make way.
What the hell is this?
Rye!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately...
Esse yondra. Please, no more.
What do you
Wish
want?
to enlist, Lordling? Step away.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out.
And thick-skulled... Morale holding...
Ah, a spy.
Neither.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will... Incidentally,
Show me what you're peddling. So long.
No more. Please, no more.
The torch!
Ouch!
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their cellar.
Don't see any no...
You'll find an. I'll buy some provision. Get.
What happened to the lilies?
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and...
What about you? Yeah, I remember.
How's your horse?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick...
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then... Talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice. The gentleman will be seated on...
The what now?
In that... Cledwyn, please shave the gentleman.
Fine.
If time permits. Sadly.
Tilt your head back.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be...
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They indeed were, for none have returned to visit.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing up...
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. No. He himself...
Good. Sadly, I did not receive exact...
Black?
We do not love the gentleman. And they say, does the out...
A study?
Yes.
It's a saying.
No need. The gentleman is to stand...
I'm not...
Please. That, sir. Please watch. Leg extended. Hand flat. Head... Lacking fluidity. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow! Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer eb...
Avelian Nam. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla. She's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest. Yennefer will tell you. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
Disgusts.
...need not bother.
Is David Adam Khan at Morphort?
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandan. Not only am I made to wait here like some...
Wes? Kate? Ted Taghain and Kalantne se Voloisa.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join it?
We're discussing neutrality.
Still worth...
Because?
Because there are few causes worth serving. Enough about that. So... So not even you know?
No. But...
Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
I'm not request.
As for Dev, forgive us, sir.
Oh!
We are occupied.
Is the gentleman not in a hurry to see the sorceress?
We've no need for the gentleman's escort.
Is the gentleman not in a hurry to see the sorceress? Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not this...
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you... Now do you understand why I...
And seen... Ciri. She's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you... A great deal has...
You haven't.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on...
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspici.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what... I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. You must find her.
So where's...
In 2 places. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop.
That's it? Nope.
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down.
Guess this means we need to split up.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen.
Have it your way? Oh, and you...
Think so?
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Squest.
By returning
citrus and cloves. The Emperor is not known for his patience.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long. Wouldn't mind.
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary.
Got him!
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.